Good morning, welcome to beautiful Wasdale. Sun shining, blue skies, some absolutely amazing views to be had today. I'm heading up from Greendale. Scaring sheep. I'm heading up from Greendale, hoping to tick off the Wainwrights today. I'm going for Buckbarrow, Seatallan and Middle Fell. So it's a pretty short one today. Give the legs a rest after the last few days. But yeah, I say short, sounds really easy, but look at that. So that one's Buckbarrow, and then this one is Middle Fell. So up Buckbarrow, onto Seatallan, which is just at the back of there, and then Middle Fell, and then dropping back down to the road. So yeah, let's hope it's a good one. Legs are feeling it today. Day of rest tomorrow. Honest. You can't rest when there's so many wonderful mountains to climb around here. Got a different choice for each day. And I'm going to have been here a week, and I'm still going to be going home, having to come back because I've not managed to climb them all. I can't say I'd be disappointed to come back here. It's absolutely lovely. I just hope I get the weather again. See the craggy top now, so hopefully won't be too far off. And then I'll have a minute. Oh, found a shady spot. Might just stay here for a bit. Oh. Now let's crack on. Bit of a scramble now, and I can just about see the cairn just over there somewhere. Don't know if you can see it. I always love being able to see the top. Ugh. Looks like I'm coming the long way around though, to be fair. Should have gone on that path. And around. But not to worry. Oh. This isn't the summit. The summit is just a bit further back over there. You might be able to just see at the top of the crags. But Wainwright does mention in his book that to get the better view, to come to this one. And absolutely amazing. I can see Lingmel, Scarfell Pike, Scarfell, can see the Screes, Ilgill Head and Winrig. And you can see down to the sea. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's go and bag that summit. There we go, Buckbarrow. Oh. Right, the next place I'm going is Seatallan, which is that big grassy lump over there. And I'm going via Round Hoe, I think it's called, which is just ahead of me. You can see a couple of people on top of there. I think that'll be the first other person I've seen all day. So yeah, up to Round Hoe, onto Seatallan, and then finishing off on Middle Fell, which is just over there. Right, so just got to Glade Hoe. I do apologise, I called it Round Hoe when I was on Buckbarrow, but I've just looked at the map and it's actually Glade Hoe. Nice big cairn on here. It's not a Wainwright. It's just a bit of a focal point. Yeah, show you the views from here. Restricted a bit by the crags on Buckbarrow and Middle Fell. I'm looking forward to getting onto Middle Fell over there. Should have some amazing views over to the Scarfells. Yeah, right, let's crack on. Seatallan next. So heading over to Seatallan via that lump there, which is Catfields. So I've got to climb over to Catfields and then across the ridge over to Seatallan. Yeah. To be a cracking running route this, it's just grass. Might need to come back here next time and run this one. Everywhere around Wasdale is just rock. If you've ever climbed up Scarfell Pike and Great End, it's just rock at the top, so there's no way you can run. Well, even part way up it's rock. So yeah, it's a nice change to have a bit of grass, a bit more forgiving on the knees as well. Right, we've just hit the top of Catfields. Oh, look at that view all the way out to the sea. Don't know if that's Sellafield over there, power station. got to be coming to the top now. Can't really see anything in front apart from just a grass hill. I'm ready for a break. Starting to get hungry. I really want to wait until I'm on Middle Fell, and then I've got a cracking view to eat lunch, but I'm not sure I can wait that long. It's about 1 o'clock now. I can see the cairn, nearly there. Wow. So I've just walked a bit further past the trig point, just to have a look at this view. Absolutely amazing. Over to the Scaffells. Scafell Pike looks, I think this is the most clear I've ever seen it. It's one thing being at the top of Scafell Pike and having views outwards to the surrounding area, but actually being somewhere else and looking at Scafell Pike when it's clear is amazing. Got Buckbarrow just in front. I've not done that one yet. That was another one on the list for this week. It's quite a scrambly one, that one. I'm not actually sure if I've got that in me. It was going to be Saturday, so that's in 2 days time, day after tomorrow. I was going to do Pillar, which I think is the ones at the side. Pillar, what was the other one? Red Pike and Buckbarrow. But yeah, might be a bit too much for me this week because I am really feeling it now. I'm just gonna have a walk over to the edge. Just get a little bit closer to Scafell. Cracking place for a wild camp, this. Can you imagine waking up on a clear morning and seeing the sunrise behind Scafell Pike? Wow. Back to the trig for the obligatory picture. Seatallan, second one of the day and the highest point. You can't actually see Middle Fell from here, it's quite a bit lower down, but that's the next one. It's a very steep path down to Middle Fell, right down at the back end of the fell. I feel like I want to get on my belly and roll down. seem to have lost the footpath at some point in all of the tall grass, so I can kind of see where I'm heading, which is over there. So I've just got to find a way there, which should be pretty straightforward. She says nothing's ever straightforward with me. I can see the footpath. I think I've just come the wrong side of that craggy bit there. So I'm dropping back down onto the footpath. Oh, it's better. I always feel better when I'm on the actual footpath. Feel like I know I'm going in the right direction then. It's quite boggy this bit. Starting to climb up again shortly, so it should dry out. I keep coming off the path because I'm too busy looking around at everything around me that I just kind of veer off to the side. So I just need to concentrate and stay on the path. I've just seen 2 more people behind me coming up. It's the first people I've actually seen. I did see the other 2 miles in front of me. I haven't come across them again. So yeah, big contrast to Scarfell Pike a couple of days ago, where I must have passed hundreds going both up and down. Got about another 300 foot of ascent, and then I'll be at the top. And then I can have my lunch. Sit and take in the view for 15 minutes or so. That's a big hill I've just come down. This is a very small one in comparison, Middlefell, but with amazing views, so I believe. And that this is as close as I'm going, because it's absolutely swarming with midges at the top. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, I need to find somewhere out the way to go and eat lunch, because I'm clamped to earth, and if you don't speak Wiganese, that means I'm really hungry. Sadly, I didn't get to eat lunch up there because the midges just kept following me everywhere. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on a little. Hopefully find somewhere where they can't smell me. I'm presuming they can smell my sweet blood. It's not what it is. Midges seem to love me. Probably going to have about 100 bites tomorrow. I'm fed, I'm watered, and I'm making my way down now. You can just see across the way Buckbarrow. So that was the first one I climbed, and then Seatallan, that was the second. Got some cracking views here of the screes. That's another walk I'm hoping to do while I'm here, walking along the top Ilgill Head and Wainwright, and then coming back alongside Wasdale, climbing over the screes. Yeah, that should be a good one. I think I can pretty much see the car park as well from here, so I'm not too far now. Oh, not far to go. Nice little walk that. It was about 7 miles and it's taken me 4 hours to do. 3 more Wainwrights ticked off. I'm not sure exactly how many I've got left now. I've lost count because I haven't been able to get online to tick them all off. But I reckon maybe 62, low 60s anyway, but I will check. Right, I shall see you all soon.